Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Schefter, and it's my pleasure to serve as Deputy Chief of Staff to Howard County Executive Calvin Ball here in wonderful Howard County. We are in Savel Food Services facility this morning for a very exciting announcement. Without further ado, I would like you to welcome, please, Howard County Executive Dr. Calvin Ball.
Thank you so much, Brian, and just want to publicly thank you for all of your hard work and making today a reality. Today we take another step to embrace economic growth as we announce the establishment of our very first enterprise zone. This is a groundbreaking initiative in partnership with the Maryland Department of Commerce, and this designation marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in Howard County's economic development story. The new Eastern Howard County Enterprise Zone focuses on two critical areas, the Route 1 corridor and the Gateway Innovation District. These areas were specifically identified in HOCO by Design, passed by our County Council in 2023, which is our county's long-term development framework. They were designated as prime opportunities for industrial and commercial growth and redevelopment. And last month, we were approved by the Maryland Department of Commerce to become an enterprise zone, and we appreciate their support and shared vision of encouraging more business growth and investment. Today, we take a bold step forward in realizing that vision. Enterprise zones have long proven their ability to drive economic growth across Maryland. Here in Howard County, this designation will offer targeted incentives, including tax credits on real property and income taxes that empower businesses to grow, create jobs, and invest in our community. The program allows up to 80% tax credits against local property taxes on new capital investment. And under the current program, the state then partners with the county to reimburse 50% of the foregone growth in property tax revenue. For example, a $500,000 addition or renovation to a commercial building could realize nearly $34,000 in property tax savings over 10 years. This designation allows businesses to receive a state income tax benefit for each new employee, including $1,000 for each new full-time hire. Where an employee is determined to be economically disadvantaged, the company can receive a tax benefit of up to $6,000 over 3 years. And by providing these critical tools, we are setting the stage for transformative redevelopment. These 2,337 acres, now designated under this transformative initiative, include commercial, manufacturing, and industrial properties. This area will become a hub of opportunity. This area will become an epicenter of economic growth, helping businesses reimagine underutilized spaces and attract public and private investment. And this area will be an exemplar in creation of sustainable employment opportunities for our residents. The Route 1 corridor is historically one of Howard County's key employment centers and, frankly, one of the state's key employment centers. And this area has immense potential for revitalization. With its mix of industrial spaces, large office buildings, and surface parking lots, the Route 1 corridor is well positioned to evolve into a vibrant economic engine that serves our county and our state for decades to come. Additionally, our Columbia Gateway District is an iconic location that we envision as a national model of sustainable and innovative redevelopment. By leveraging the tools provided through the Enterprise Zone, we can attract forward-thinking businesses that will establish Columbia Gateway as a focal point for the Baltimore-Washington region. We are committed to using every available tool to boost economic growth, create jobs, and transform these vital areas into thriving hubs of innovation, and business attraction. We're creating an innovative ecosystem that invites cutting-edge businesses in fields like technology, manufacturing, and logistics to establish themselves in Howard County, positioning us as a leader in this innovation economy. Maryland's new enterprise zone right here in Howard County focuses on areas that are ready for revitalization, ensuring the benefits of economic growth are shared broadly across our community and our region. This initiative is not just an investment in business, it's an investment in people and their quality of life. Moreover, by prioritizing thoughtful redevelopment, we are ensuring that growth happens in a way that balances economic, environmental, and social factors, creating a stronger, more resilient Howard County. Now, the creation of Howard County's first enterprise zone is an essential step toward addressing the challenges we face as a county and as a state on the road to becoming a national model where businesses and residents thrive. It directly addresses increasing competition for private sector investment by offering solutions that attract and retain businesses. I want to thank the Maryland Department of Commerce, the Howard County Council, the Howard County Economic Development Authority, and all of the partners who made this possible. I'd also like to recognize the Howard County Chamber of Commerce, the Association of Realtors, local businesses, property owners, and all who helped support this initiative. I especially want to thank our host, Savel Food Service, for allowing us to be here today and their continued commitment to growing their business and family supporting jobs right here in Howard County. Together, we are laying the foundation for economic opportunity that will benefit Howard County and the great state of Maryland for generations to come. I'm excited about this journey ahead and look forward to working with all of you to reinvest in Route 1 and Gateway. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ball. Our next speaker is Jennifer Jones, the President and CEO of the Howard County Economic Development Authority.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. It's an exciting moment as we come together to celebrate the launch of Howard County's first enterprise zone. In our community, we take pride in fostering an environment where businesses can thrive. But to sustain this momentum, we need more innovative economic tools at the local level. Programs like the Enterprise Zone are essential. They help us bridge gaps, attract investment, and drive economic growth throughout the county. I want to extend my gratitude to the Maryland Department of Commerce for their partnership in advancing initiatives like this, to County Executive Ball for his steadfast support of our local economy, and to Savel Foods for graciously hosting us today. Your collaboration and dedication are truly the foundation of our success. Today, we are not just celebrating a program, we are reaffirming our commitment to ensuring that Howard County remains a beacon of opportunity for businesses of all sizes. Together, we can build an economy that works for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Our next speaker is Director of Planning and Zoning here in Howard County, Linda Eisenberg.
Good morning, everyone. I could not be more thrilled to be here today at Savel Food Service and having the announcement with our newly designated enterprise zone boundary. You have already heard from Dr. Ball and Jennifer Jones, and I echo their sentiments. I would just like to add that the Department of Planning and Zoning is here to support these efforts and work with the Economic Development Authority and businesses as a resource for those wishing to build or expand in this area. Our goal is to make development and redevelopment process as smooth as possible. This is an exciting opportunity, and we are happy to be a part of the continued revitalization of Route 1 and the Gateway area. And of this community. Thank you so much for your efforts, Dr. Ball, and for the Economic Development Authority. We're looking forward to be a part of this revitalization effort. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Christy Simon, the President and CEO of the Howard County Chamber of Commerce.
Good morning, everyone. The Howard County Chamber is thrilled to be here today to share our excitement about the Enterprise Zone. The areas selected of particular interest, located in the Route 1 corridor and the Columbia Gateway District, which was designated in HOCO by design as an ideal location for industrial development. We view this opportunity zone as both needed and essential during a difficult time in our state's economy. Maryland's efforts to attract and retain business are challenged by higher tax rates and employment requirements than some of our surrounding states, and both the governor and comptroller have recognized the decline in Maryland's private sector as a problem, calling on our state to focus on ways to increase private sector activity. The Enterprise Zone will be the first of its kind in Howard County, allowing businesses to receive property tax credits for capital investment and state income tax credits for those who expand their workforce. This will be a win-win for the business community and the residents of Howard County. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy. Our next speaker is Sarah Rain, the Executive Director of the Howard County Association of Realtors.
Good morning. So the Howard County Association of Realtors would like to thank Dr. Ball for his continued commitment to providing economic opportunity and increased housing accessibility in Howard County. The Enterprise Zone will serve as a catalyst for growth and revitalization on the Route 1 corridor between Routes 100 and 175 and 4 Columbia Gateway, and we are supportive of bringing the Enterprise Zone and all of its benefits to Howard County. For housing, we know that enterprise zones have key benefits for those looking to build new properties or commit to adaptive reuse projects. There is not enough housing in Howard County or across the country, so anything that can be done to lift up our residents, to allow them to be economically successful, we need to do everything that we can to address this basic need. HCAR is more than happy to continue supporting initiatives like the Enterprise Zone and also the important work done by the county's Department of Housing and Community Development. So thank you so much, Dr. Ball, and please let us know how we can help.
Thank you very much, Sarah. And our last speaker for this morning will be Jeff Savel, the Vice President of Savel Food Service.
Good morning and welcome everyone to Savel Foods here at our location on Dorsey Road in Howard County's newly designated Enterprise Zone. On behalf of the Savel family, we're honored to host this press conference and be part of this exciting initiative to boost economic development and opportunity in the region. Savel Foods has proudly called Howard County home since 1988. Over the past 37 years, we have grown alongside this vibrant community. With 2 thriving locations and a third on the horizon, our commitment to investing in Howard County and its people remains stronger than ever. Howard County's support and innovative programs have been critical to our growth and success over the years. The designation of this Enterprise Zone is a game changer for businesses like ours and the surrounding community. Enterprise zones are designed to encourage investment, job creation, and economic growth through tax credits and other benefits. For Savel Foods, this initiative reinforces our ability to expand, innovate, and continue delivering exceptional service to our customers. We view our growth as an opportunity to give back to Howard County by supporting the community and other businesses through our partnerships and hiring efforts. As we look to the future, Savel Foods remains committed to the sustainability, innovation, and excellence. We are thrilled to be part of Howard County's thriving ecosystem and the opportunities the new Enterprise Zone brings. We thank Dr. Ball, Maryland Department of Commerce, and Howard County Economic Development Authority for their vision and support in making this Enterprise Zone a reality. Together, we're building a stronger, more dynamic Howard County that benefits the businesses, residents, and the region. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, Jeff. And before we break, I would like to recognize Jessica Clateman with Senator Van Hollen's office. Thank you for being here. And for all of the other partners in the room, really appreciate you being here with us today. That now concludes our program. We will take some photos. Thank you.